Of course, we'll talk about the way these groups work as the day progresses. If you get the most points, you top the table and go into the second phase of the event at the end of the month. But then if it comes down to ties, it's all about frame difference or a certain head-to-head. And then after that, it might come down to high breaks. It's already O'Sullivan putting himself in a good spot.
One.
Right, so it wouldn't surprise me if he tries to get rid of that red above the black very quickly. And that's what he's done. I think he might be a bit too short there.
6.
I'll try and power through the black there, yeah. The red, sorry. And again, they always get lucky kisses, don't they? It'd have been unlucky not to land there, to be fair.
When Michael said they at the tail end of the second frame, I was laughing. Throughout the 80s,
12.
So many professionals were convinced that Steve Davis was the luckiest man alive. Then in the 90s, it was Stephen Hendry. Now, no one's suggesting O'Sullivan's the same. I suppose, though,
17.
because he's always centre stage, when he
18.
does have a little bit of good fortune, it's more heavily scrutinised.
Yes, I will say if you want to be lucky, play better, and it will happen.
25.
But like these little shots he's playing around there, he played the red before the black there with a little bit of side just to come away, and he was perfect
26.
on the black again. And now he's just perfect angle again to get on the next red. It's so easy just to come a little bit straight, so you've got to screw off the side rail. But it's just every shot is the natural shot where the white's going. He's not got to create any angle.
33.
He'll make sure he's perfect again.
34.
It's so easy players get a little bit casual about that. Just overscrew an inch. If you screwed a bit too much there, it was not perfect. And he's played a cannon. I think he's landed.
41. $42.
I said this last week, I'm not saying this with hindsight, and again it wasn't exactly a major call, but when I saw the table and the way it was playing, I thought O'Sullivan would really relish it.
7.
Didn't really know
48.
how much practice he'd put in since that World Championship triumph. But there's no doubt Michael, he's hit the ground running.
Yeah, I mean, these two shots to get on the blue there, he's landed absolutely perfect. And to be able to do that, he's got to be, like I said before,
53.
he's comfortable, which I suppose you're going to be after the success, obviously. But
54.
he's just in control of the cue and the white ball. He's just a bit too far there, funny enough, but generally he's just always perfect, and it is so intimidating watching him when you're playing him.
61.
But he is human. He will fail if you put him under pressure at times. So you've got to try and sort of hold on to that. And but I don't think all hope is lost in this match, I think.
$65. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 65.
Well, maybe just a glimmer of hope. O'Sullivan breaks down on 65. 5 reds left, so possible 67 clearance available. Or Farrah Ajaib.
Definitely, this could be a bit of drama. He's got a chance. They're out in the open. That's a good shot.
The match on table 2 to open proceedings in Group 27 is being outpaced. No surprise there. I can tell you Jamie Jones won the opener against Andres Petrov.
So now he's got to, I think these reds go if he gets behind them, so he's got to get perfect on the next colour so he can get behind them. And
9.
I think he might be able to do that if he tops off 2 rails here. as the red mark pass. But you see, we're before the difference between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Farrick.
60.
Now he's not perfect again, so he's got to play a different shot than he wants to. And that's just why Ronnie's so good. He'd have got the perfect angle on the black to get perfect behind the reds. That control is incredible.
Throw it down. 60.
Any young player want to look at watching Ronnie, just watch his cue ball. That's the key to being a top player.
Yeah, so many attributes. Cue action, cue ball, scoring. Potting.
One.
The absolute lot.
And when needs be, tactical awareness, which has served him well over the last decade in particular.
Yeah, I mean, Ronnie's just got everything. He's a student of the game as well. I know he walks around like he's not interested at times, but
5.
he's very well drilled. He knows everything what he's doing. He's in control of everything. He's just, yeah, he's a master of the game, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 5.
54 in front, 43 on. So Ajaib needs 3 snookers. Well, there's one of them.
5.
Now he needed 3 snookers or 1 snooker and a free ball.
4.
Dave Ford remains silent, so no free ball.
One.
As for this black, it is an absolute must-make.
Eight. Thank you. Very good job. 8.
He's an impatient sort, O'Sullivan. The one thing you'll want to do is just slot this red away and get out of there.
Yeah, he's a killer, so he'll want to try and kill it off as quick as he can. Farrick's just got to keep chipping away though, because you never know, stranger things have happened. Just keep playing the right shot and hoping.
Now that seems like a really big misjudgment, but again, this table really is quick, even by pro standards.
The balls are actually in a nice position for snookers if you can get a chance. And then free balls come into play if you put the red in a good spot, so keep chipping away.
They get all those kisses, Michael. That's what you want to say, isn't it? They.
I'm just going home, I'm not watching this.
Foul.
The best thing to do if someone needs a snooker is put them in snooker themselves. So, yeah, he's won.
Indeed he has. Ronnie O'Sullivan with breaks.